So, hi. Um, I think I might start this YouTube series of me and myself doing projects because I don't know. I just want to do it, and I think it's a good way to motivate myself to keep doing projects. And maybe I can get some advice from the viewer, and you know, I I can speak out loud my thought and my coding process, and I think that will help me a lot in improving my English and also my critical thinking skill because um, coding while speaking is pretty hard for me. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna try to map the X and Y spatial coordinate to the current. Let me show you guys. Space to surface research. What is that? So, no, it's in the backend. My bad. So here, can try out this time. Green great tester. So what I'm doing is I'm building a website for my research about crime predictions. So we have three models, which is the baseline model mainly using CSV and math. The second model is MLP. So basically, we got the data from the police in Sarasota about crime data, and we will try to predict in the future. Like for example, we have 12 months data set from like in 2023, so we can try to guess crime rates and also the grid, which is the crime hotspot, that the crime which likely to happen the most on January 2024 and February 2024. So our sliding window's gonna be 12 months if, and we're gonna guess like next month after that 12 months. So yeah, the MLP been working good and stuff. Right now, I try to make the website for my research lab. So currently I inherit the model from my professor, and what they did is that they, when we get the output, let me try and search for the research part. Okay, CV research. Let's search for hyper. So it's not this far, bro. Hopefully it's this one. Okay, so what we do is for the lead models, we basically choose the periods and it's gonna give the output of the predicted model, including accuracy, PEI, and performance metrics. So the file returns like this, and I just added target periods because there's no target periods before, and it's going to be hard to like knowing which period is this data. So it's going to be February of 2023, which is the month that model is guessing. But the thing is, what I'm trying to do is that let me try to use the website. And we're gonna oh, so um so I want to do like a demo for here that it's displaying the grid of of two models and the actual data. So people can see our work on the model and how is the performance of two models. So this is just a mock grid. So this basically we will display a bunch of grid on that period. Let's say February 2023. So we display a grid with a color purple that saying the baseline model guessing these um this grid having like the most prime, right? So I'm gonna just display like maybe 30 or 50 grids, and same things for the MLP model, but we will kind of change the color of the grids. And then um, the actual crime grids, because what are we doing now is that we are getting the data set of the past 12 months and having the model to predict also the next month of that 12 months, but it's also in the past. So this means that the data set having been passed to this model is like 2020 data, and so it's predicting the February 2023. So yeah, we're gonna try to display it, and in order to display the grids, right, we need the coordinates of that grid. And so because the output of the file is just data of the grids, the ranking, the crime guess, crime predicts, and periods, and it's missing the coordinate. So I'm gonna map the coordinate into this, into a new CSV file in this folder called um, where's it? In a folder called process data, and after that, what we're gonna do is, I don't know, um, the yeah, maybe let's just do that first, and then we try to figure out what we're gonna do next. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do today. Alright, let's do it. Speed backend. Okay. So this is the backend. I am using Django as my first time using Django. I know Fast API, but Django is just different. But I know let's just try it because it's fun, right? Coordinate. So we've been doing this in the mapping. So what I did here yesterday is that we extracting the data from the CSV file of the output file, and we can extract the data of this, and then we're gonna map it into a new file here. But I'm trying to figure out how can we change it into lat and long, because I don't know why in the file that they say it is X and Y, but instead this is, this is long and lat, right? Longitude and latitude coordinate. So I'm trying to figure it out. How can we replace them? Let's see if we got it. Let's just change it. Rename columns. Yeah, start rename columns. This in place improve. But just replace in place true is a parameter in patterns that modify different with creating new copy. Alright. So here in our output, CSV file combines. We can do combines. Right. Dot like that. Set suggestion. So there's no word. So centroid gonna be, so its centroid would be, we will map it to longitude, right? And y centroid gonna map into latitude, and gonna have in place equal true. Okay, hopefully it's work. So now so because if I couldn't run our, it's not recognizing. I should run our virtual environments. Okay. You set. Okay, so we done. We done. So now in our view.py, basically gonna create a view here, but we create our home report. And then it's defined array. This makes sense. Yeah, sure. Like this. We will want to import coordinates, mapping coordinates, and then we're gonna create the home for and we're gonna check the request. So what we are creating the home entry of this endpoint. So it's return render request, and we're gonna map it with this coordinates. What's the name of map coordinates slash home dot XML, and here you're gonna call run mapping process that second request. Hey. So we want our CSV path to be from where to where. So this is our data sets, right? Because in here we're gonna path our model, our coordinates, and so this is our model path, model data path, maybe data. Well, we're gonna map with the model first. So let's find out the path of the model. Okay. Data baseline. Okay, so it's in data and then baseline, and then we call a specific file, which is ranking.csv. Ranking.csv. Our model is going to be blue. Let's see. Let's see. And our model path, our coordinate path, gonna be in, let's see. Oh yeah, we have to make a copy of this to the folder because it's in this different folder. So it's gonna go back. It's gonna go to research. In our data spatial raw data. Raw spatial, so we can put this into the folder and coordinate and just make a copy and paste these shots. Rename it coordinate. So it's gonna be in coordinate. Coordinate and coordinate .csv, and we're gonna call the functions. So we're gonna path the model data path. We're gonna path the model, then the coordinate path on my right. Have the coordinate path before, then the model path after, right? We're gonna call this function, and we're gonna have some error handling, just like in this file, right? What's this? No, we don't really need this, but it's gonna return the CSV path. Let's see how I can process. Sorry, my bad. Process. Okay. Just return just the so we can literally make this to return, but I don't think that we have to, but just yeah, it's return combined, so we can do a equal to the we can do this and we can try, right? So that we will have to handle the error. We have the sections including, okay, so accept this section as if we're just gonna return success and error. Error and actually string talkative and let me see accept section, that's E. because it's the endpoint, so it's gonna have to return something. So it's gonna copy here and paste here. Right. So we have to import this. Right. I'll change my back. Return else return success and do we have to return anything? No, no, I think this is fine. So honestly, then go to return something like success. Good, something like this. And now we will create a template. It's gonna name for and some name index. No. So we map it to map coordinates and then all it's in. So I will like to debug and also write me the template to test. It's in the backend coordinate process data. Okay. Model. Let's see the views. The mapping.py. So please type in the template jingle so I can test. So it's generating. Invest. I will while waiting for the model for the AI to generate our templates. We're gonna try to link this, creating a url.py and just kind of like copy from the other file. To be honest, copy here. It's gonna be in our views, home views. Alright, and with this, it's gonna be named home. Right? Um, starting our views.py. Right, so we have run mapping process. Right? coordinate mapping process like this. And it's gonna we can name this ring mapping. And then pretty sure we have to link it in our URL.py here. So I'm gonna it's like this. I'm gonna name it task mapping. Endpoint. Let's name this as process. And then I'm gonna include um, that coordinate dot URLs. And cool. And also in our settings, we have to add this new add, which is map coordinate. Okay, so we add map coordinate here. Right, it's cool. And now we're gonna try template. Our template will be in our home.html that I created in our map coordinates. Let's see. Um, it's when so the buttons here, the ID gonna be run mapping buttons. So if we click buttons, it's gonna run these functions, this events, success. It's gonna call the function to URL. We will run the functions in view. Alright, let's see. Let's see the mapping process. Well, honestly, I understand this file, but still understand. One click, it's gonna run processor. Why? Why is it? Fetch and press. Yeah, so it's gonna fetch the endpoint, right? Oh yeah, it's because I didn't provide the AI, the endpoint. All methods, three methods, mapping, then view. Please write the interface directly in the button component. 2.5 page. Well, man. This is weird. Based on mention. Is it? This is unnecessary, but it's fine. Um, oh yeah, it's working. I think it's working. Yeah. You must fix your view.py to return JSON response of a plain scenario. Hmm. Yeah, it makes sense because we have to return JSON like response. So here I'm gonna have to split the JSON. We have to convert data frame into dictionary format. Hmm. Oh no, she's right. Yeah, equal to yeah, that's too big. And check the fun. And confirm JSON response. Yeah, right. Yeah, gonna be there. Listen. Section as E also respond. Um, JSON respond. Alright, why the LSP not working though? See that? Okay. Mm, Gonna paste this in and hopefully it's work. Hopefully it works. Just oh, this is the front end. Okay, so wait a minute and to run our backend. And cd our backend and gonna python manage.py run shortly. That's it. It's not working. Shit, man. So we have some error, which I don't really understand what the current error is. Am I missing anything? I didn't have to ensure that. Missing anything else. Oh, did I put it in the real? Yeah, I did. Right? And put it in the real. And then also in our settings, I already includes map coordinates. Um, should run precisely. Maybe it says. And it's matter. For some reason, we encounter somewhere. Oh, I'm casting. Says. Yeah, it, it's it, 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 and only part. It's now it's fine. Let's show you. So it's work. Let's head to mapping. Let's see what it says. So we have error. It say template did not exist at mapping. Add mapping, map coordinate, using engine is not provided. Yes, engine does not provide a list of trials for some reason. Let's try to debug. Map coordinate. Man is slash home dot tip just here coordinate home dot html. Oh, deleting slash. I've been having this. I don't even know what it means, man. Okay, it's like prime G1 CSV file. Alright, so let's try. If it's gonna work, there will be a new CSV file appear in this folder. Alright, so it's not working. Please try connection again. What connection happened now? Let's see. What does it say? Not found when mapping. This can find its endpoints. Actual file. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. So See, I still find this endpoint for some reason. Let's try our format HTML. And let's search for internet. Let's see our file, like how the art file works. A coloring processor, just like this. And oh, we have a processor defined here, and so we draw a ring processor here. This here. Halfway. Yeah, maybe we need that. And I forgot that. And my napkin file, and napkin file. Yeah, I think so. So we have to add outlet, import, path, right? The path of the import path, and then do this. We still have this. Marvelously. Connections. HTTP error. This is the error. I forgot for any. It's the backends error. Hmm. Bro, I'm cooked. Mapping. Change this to explain. Now here. Just save that. Not found. Not found. Oh, just can't find. That's the problem, guys. Just ask it. So I already have this. What else? Fix the template path in the view. I did this before. Also did this. It's just weird. Try this. Now the here we can include another thing called test and include that test. Where's it? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's going to that point where like this I had to like do this. Okay, I think it's the error. File access data to me. Just the file exists to me. So just the from your function mapping.py. You have these lines. Please create path objects from the CSV file path. This is uses that model path is data design. So path creates a path object for file to directory. When you call make directory on it, I can try to create a directory name with .csv. So just basically, oh, okay. The model path is data baseline. Oh, so when we do path, model path is gonna create the path objects. Hmm. So we just give it the parent path in here, model path.parent. Then we're gonna get the CSV file. Starting SAS data process. And my directory does not exist. Try this, okay. This my directory does not exist, right? It, Alright, this is work. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Yes! Alright, it's work. Why is the grid ID stuck on like this? The fuck, man? Let's go back first. Uh, Panels automatically convert numerical data to float when reading from several keys. This is fine. Wait, hold on. I fucked this shit up. No. Bro, I forgot to map the exact x and y coordinate that matching the grid ID. Oh my god, I fucked this shit up. I have to fix it. But we had to fix this before, and then we try to fix that. Bro, I feel stupid. Data type. Let's wait. This didn't happen before. Sweet. Okay, so we had to convert it. Okay. After doing the copy, we had to convert this into integer, integer, specify converter. Or when I was doing this, like just add this. It's there. No, it's not. It is integer. That's it's really weird, bro. It's really weird, to be honest. Wait. Oh, so yeah, are the columns like Brian and Rick Patty while slide in this integer will be converted back to floats because I know it's which XY coordinate which is already well. So I think this is the problem. Yeah. So when I use concat, it combines with integer, so it's gonna upcast the entire data frame into float number. So our solution would be convert back to integer after we concatenate. Okay, this makes sense now. So after combine with two integer columns with this, four columns, if column in combined columns, we just do this shit, which, oh my god, I don't give a fuck for that. Okay, shit. So here, we have to convert extracts. Okay, wait, hold on. That's API type is so type columns and column no there. And all combines. Which column central X into altitudes. Latitudes. Please. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's try this out. Let's do this. And let's put this. Keep going right here. Not convert. So, what's when you have missing value in the integer columns? So what? Why do we have missing something? It's Oh gosh, oh gosh, what's happening here? Oh my god, there's literally no data here for some reason. Oh yeah, we just have. Okay, I think I know what's the problem. I know the problem. Yeah, Windows 60. So we just have 1,500 grids being arranged, but, but here we have like 2,800. So that's what's fucked up. So my solution is that it's gonna loop over every single row in the baseline system file, and then we essentially map each grid ID with its coordinate. So I identify the problem. So the the lead baseline system file only runs 1,500, but the coordinate system file have with 2,500 grids. So and and I also forgot to get it's what it's set with we shall do that and root root to one root sexual E- Let's just get 100 rows because we're not gonna display that much grid on the map. First one, like no one wanna see. So here we're gonna have a default value. So to one become root becomes unit. Okay, short way. And we should achieve that. So yeah, that's short value is online and have this our limits. Short return. So in our given coordinate, we might want to just get that first, so we don't need to check that. And we also want to with click ID. With with click ID. So everything done that. Then here it's pretty long. Shit, not okay. Okay. So here we're gonna have our limits. Functions, and now we're gonna have limits. For it, and then we have to do this is the same. Is this gonna change anything? the earthquake ID first column, but it's the same. The logic gonna change here a little bit. Control in matching. Click it. Okay, so we will have to change this a little bit. So require that image here before. Oh yeah, to replace instead. Let's replace. Yeah, that. How can I out that before to so gonna do result, yeah, but rename columns. We wanna rename our breaks ID into break ID that just exactly match um the result file, and this gonna be true, so it matches the middle. So after we match this, we can now do this logic, which is combine, merge. Yes. Uh, I don't know why. So after we do this, set missing will be fine. We're gonna see it. It's centroid. We rename it centroid into it's centroid. We rename it to longitude, and our y centroid would be a latitude, and that's why we renamed this. Maybe. And Sorry, what? My God. And that's the tone, so it's going to concatenate. Is this good? Good grammar. Oh, wisdom cats. You don't want this. Um, it's weird. Can I rename it like this? Hmm, yes. Hmm, like this. Oh, longitude. Hmm, it's gonna exist. Shit. Mm-hmm. Hmm, this is good. Six. This is what is more for real. Okay. One, two, zero, one, model columns. Model columns gonna be fine T1. It's gonna be predicted by call equal to actual harm can, and this would be model columns. That and a handling. It's not gonna be any, to be honest. Actually, let's open this and see. um, prime D1, and we have the exact latest line, so we're above like 140 will be this. Okay, so 140 gonna be this. 140 minus 3 and 91. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we good. We have finished the map data. And so now I can literally change the view.py into MLP and run this once again. And the same for actual data. So we can just try to use this if MLP. Why is it wrong? Predict time count, not only yes. The MLP results. This this that's it with predicted crime counts. We have predicted crime counts not in index. For an MLP, I'm gonna pass MLP into this model. And we go to our view, and we go to our mapping. So this is gonna be MLP. Okay, it's gonna be different here because model path in the model get extracted data with the model path is gonna be different a lot. So I have to handling the model in the field in the passing here. So this model should leave, right? This link model is equal to MLP. We have model data path equal to this that here we're gonna get this. Is that this? Okay. To copy, we go back here and paste here. Hopefully. Oh, which is the actual model. Oh, it's gonna be the same. Okay. So it's gonna just say else. Okay. So now we have our data here in our item. So process data. Okay. So let's see if we have publisher. Wait, why is it having the same data for some reason? Why are they having the same thing? Like the same data? Oh, am I tripping? This is. Oh, well, well, in regards to this, and this is MLP 499, the excellence. Okay, so it's different. Cool. So yeah, so this is great. Now if I change this into actual, let's see how Mappy handle this as else, which is like random shit. We have to say type of data. Let's do like actual, right? So let's go back. We can now say actual. Save. And now let's go to Mappy and try this. This is no way. This you have to see the exact. What's it true? Oh law. What's so the index page not working, bro? This is not working. It doesn't matter because we're not gonna need this at all. Property, property, open terminal. Now, CSV. So this is gonna be the actual CSV file. You can see here. Let's kind of just do it right. Wait, hold on. We didn't sort this actual client count. Okay, let's go to our mapping. Okay, we have one more problem. We sort the value rank. And this is weird. Oh, okay, I understand. See. Okay, so the thing is that I didn't sort I sort based on the rank, which is not correct. We have to sort this based on the crime counts, right? Which is based on the model, and we're gonna change the rank again. Okay, so we can have AI to do this for us. Sort by rank is not correct because we initially or we already have the data sort by rank. We have to actually sort it by no, yeah, sure, that is correct. Well, actually, here's the problem is here, because here I'm extracting the actual crime counts, and I have to sort it straight on the actual crime counts. Oh, okay. Bro, the thing is, I already separated, like, the actual data, like, somewhere, like, here, data, here, right? Alright, I'm so dumb. Let's go here and delete this actual data. No, in the process data, we can actually delete this because I already separate and rank it already, but I forgot. So it's here, it's actual, right? So let's go to our views. Yeah. So if the model is LP, right? And else, if it is actual, we're gonna link the model data path into path of data slash actual, data slash actual, and then actual crime actual 1 2023 02 dot 60 and press it. So now I can try again. Say enter. It says can find data actual crime increase this week for some reason. Genie emerge actual crime increase. No, I don't have this for some reason. Let's reload the page and we have this. Now we have again a no process data and we have this. Cool. So now I'm gonna let's say enter method dot actual right here and gonna separate this into another enter and go to our backend our process data NLP here. You can see that it's good. So this is the real data. This is the real data. This is the predict data, which is great. Alright, so we done. It's been 2 hours, I guess. So I'm going to stop the video here, and hopefully I can keep doing this series. I've been feeling really lost doing these projects, but I don't know, just keep doing it. I'm getting bored at web development, and I don't know, maybe I might explore the system programming. So I might learn C in the future and Rust. Alright, so this is the end of the video.